We've broken the record for transfers in, and we've broken the record for transfers out. A roundup of the transfers and the first 2 games of the season come next. Hello and welcome to episode 15 of Gunning for the Top. My name is Mark, and on today's episode we have games against West Ham in the Premier League and Manchester United in the UEFA Super Cup. That's because they won the Champions League and we won the UEFA Cup. So who will be the champions theoretically of Europe? We will find out in due course. I thought I'd leave it on this screen because this came up just prior to the game, and the board would like to take the time to give you a polite reminder of expectations for the team performance in the following competitions this season. At this time, the board are only able to offer limited options for your wage and transfer budgets. So the transfer budget, 30.5 million, will I think is that what we've got in there? That's what we've got in there, and they're not giving us that. That's effectively what we've managed to make. So the UEFA Champions League, they want us to reach the first knockout round as a bare minimum. That's what we will try and achieve. They're not really bothered about the UEFA Super Cup, but it'd be nice to win it, wouldn't it? Let's say it would be nice to win. The Premier League, they want us to qualify for a Europa League, so somewhere around about 5th or 6th is the sort of expectation from that point of view. They want us to reach the final of the Emirates FA Cup and retain our cup. And the Caribou Cup, they don't see it as important, but it'd be nice to try and retain that one as well, would it not? Right, transfer-wise, a quick update. You'll see there is the ongoing saga with Erling Haaland. We keep offering them money, they keep turning us down. I know a lot of other people have said that they've managed to get him for quite a reasonable amount of money because he's some of his clauses on his contract have opened up, but I seem to be having a little bit of a problem in getting him. So we'll keep trying until the point that they absolutely flatly refuse us. Let's have a look at what's happened. Nothing coming in since you were last with us. Excuse me. But going out, Guendouzi finally went to Milan for £16 million, and Saliba did go out on loan for £155,000 for the season. One other thing that we normally do around about here that we ought to do, if I can get back onto the home screen, if we go through to this screen and then look at the season preview. So the media are expecting us to end up 5th. Champions League spot, I think, is what they're actually suggesting here. 11-1. Manchester United are favourites to win the league. Liverpool, the current holders, are 5-1, and they are expected to finish 3rd. So anything over a 5th will beat. Sorry, I just paused then for a cough. Yeah, anything over 5th will mean that we've actually done a bit more than what the media expect us. As far as the media Dream 11 is concerned, I can't actually see any of our players in there. We do have some key players in the overall squad, as it were. Kulusevski, Jimenez. Are they the only ones appearing in there? Looks like it. Jimenez and Kulusevski are the ones that appear to be in the Media Dream 11 big squad, as it were. Okay, so today's games we will come back to in just a second. I think, can we cycle through? Yes, we can. So back to the screen. These are today's games: Man City against Everton, Aston Villa against Bournemouth, Crystal Palace and Leicester, Norwich Brighton, Swansea Tottenham, Manchester United will play Sheffield United, and Arsenal ourselves playing West Ham. There are a couple of games going on tomorrow in the FM world. Burnley are playing Liverpool and Chelsea will play Leeds United. So, without any more to do, let's go through to our first game. And this is the team that has been selected for the game against West Ham for today. And we have Donnarumma in goal, making his league debut. Tierney holding Jimenez, Maitland-Niles making up our defence. Willen and Partey in front of them. Bangamang, Kolowski and Pepe in attacking midfield. And Lacazette is up front. And we have Leno, Kirk, Saka, Nelson, Kolasinac, Elney and John Jules on the bench. There are a few notable names that are missing, and that is due to the fact that there are some players still away on international duty. So there's still a few players missing from our match day squad. So that is the team that we are putting through for this opening game against West Ham. And let's see how we get on in this first game. And obviously our obligatory, we're going to tell them we're going to pump fists, the favourites, and we should be winning this comfortably. And in the tunnel, it's never ideal to lose players to international duty, of course, but is it perhaps easier when Gabriel misses out on what may people consider to be more comfortable match for? Was an easy match, and I'd be disrespectful to suggest that. How valuable is having a versatile player like Gabriel? We're stronger. Good players are good players. We need to play as a team first and foremost, regardless of the individual talent on the show. And this is a televised match, so we get some money from that. What I haven't shown you is the pre-season and the games at pre-season. We will do that after this. Some games already played, and you'll see Manchester City do top that table as it currently stands. And we have the first attack, and already we have a VAR review. The referee's going to go and have a look at these little screen. He's not quite sure what went on there. A penalty review. And he has made the decision to award the penalty. Bangamang is going to take the penalty. And he slotted it away. We are 1-0 up, 3 minutes gone. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang sets us with our first goal of the season. Sorry about that. We seem to have a technical hitch right in the middle of that, and so we've jumped forward. It is still 1-0 as it currently stands. You haven't missed much. I'm just checking the highlights here. I thought we were struggling for highlights, and I think it's because somehow or other that has got onto key highlights, and this has got onto director. So having sorted those out, hopefully there we go. Things will come back. Tierney with the throw in now, but it's not going anywhere. Thomas, I thought, was going to come out for that. He didn't. Well, that's nice pass to Willen, and a Bangamang's in for number 2. His second goal of the season, our second goal of the season. 16 minutes gone, and we are 2 goals up against West Ham. We like. Not quite sure what he was doing there. I think he was trying to pass to his own player and completely missed him. And that's nice to see, is that we are clinical when it comes to mistakes like that. Gimenez picked up a yellow card by the looks of it. Tierney to a Bangamang to Willen, who gets tackled. Lacazette now has the ball, but Bangamang trying to get his hat-trick. Tierney now are in the box, and he's been tackled. Referee having none of it. And surely that was more of a penalty than what the first one was. Yes. So, as it currently stands, we're up to second. Obviously, first game of the season. Not going to mean a lot. Tierney with the headed ball forward. Didn't find any of our players. And they mount another attack. Gimenez to Thomas. Thomas now looking for Kolowski. Kolowski, he's tackled, but the ball's through to Willen. And Bangamang now. And his shot is blocked. Bangamang knocking on the door, but not finding his way through for his third. Tierney booked now as well. Throw in here from Maitland-Niles looking for Pepe. Didn't find him, but it comes out as far as Thomas. Thomas now crosses the ball across to Tierney, who takes a shot. And again, he's blocked, but they've run the ball out. We will have a throw in on this near side, which obviously didn't come to anything. Holding now with a headed ball forward to Kolzanak. It wasn't Kolzanak, it was Kowalski. Tierney on the edge of the box. Willen, and he's tackled. And it's a corner. So the referee signalled for a penalty then. Pepe with the cross in. Long one over the back. Gimenez to Kowalski. I'll get it right. Tongue-tied today. Willen finds Maitland-Niles and is tackled by Anderson. Ball back into the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper gets the ball clear. He's found Bowen, and they are countering as it stands at the minute, but Tierney's equal to it and tackles him. Passes it back to the defender, and then Willen to a Bangamang. Bangamang inside to Kolski, and the goalkeeper blocked it just as he pulled the trigger. Looking to open his account. Pepe with the swung ball in. Nobody there, but Pepe comes back out, picks it up. Kolowski, he's having a reasonable game. Willen, and that ball he stopped just as he was about to turn onto it. Gimenez passes it back to Donnarumma, who hasn't had a lot to do, to be fair. Donnarumma to Holding, and here's the chance. We're now going to get a highlight of Willen here inside to a Bangamang. Bangamang inside to Kolowski. And as I say, as he was about to pull the trigger, the goalkeeper got himself equal to it. 2-0 as 37 minutes gone. And the ball out. Tierney picking it up. Inside to a Bangamang. A Bangamang loses the ball. That's not like a Bangamang, but he's trying to win it back. Didn't do it. And we're pressing, and the mistake is made. Kolowski passes it to Thomas. Thomas is tackled. And the ball comes forward again with West Ham. As they look to try and get one back before half-time. We've got to try and stop them from doing it, but they have got that goal back. A lovely cross ball in. Gerard Bowen waiting for it, and the defenders didn't deal with it. It came through, and he's put it away. So Donnarumma has conceded his first goal. Here it is, not timing wise, and who's that didn't get the tackle in? Tierney. Can't blame Donnarumma for that. Tierney should have made it more difficult for him, and didn't. Certainly had the better of the first half, and they've snuck a goal pretty much against the run of play, I would say. 2 shots they've had, 1 on target, the goal that is. We've had 14 shots, only 4 on target, so maybe that's what we need, is a bit more ambition in front of goal. Lacazette is struggling, I suggest, but what you have to ask yourself is, who have we got there that we can put in his place? Do we bring Therese John Jules on? I'm not sure if it is his Premier League debut. So, pumping fist. You have to play well. you've played well so far, but there's still room for improvement. I think that's probably the best one. Has he played a Premier League game? He certainly hasn't this season. Career stats. He's not played in the league. So if he came on, this would be... Was that on loan last season? He's not made any appearances up to then. So it would be his debut in the Premier League if we were to bring him on at some point. Maybe, just maybe, we need to give Lacazette a bit of a point the finger. I'm not happy with your performances. Demotivate him. So that went well. Really did go well. So let's move on to the second half as quickly as possible. They've kicked off and we've picked the ball up with Pepe in midfield. He's going forward now, been tackled by Rice. And they have a counter on. But Maitland-Niles comes across for it and has given away a free kick in a very dodgy position. And can they... Is this going to be the point they equalise? Let's hope not. Donnarumma hopefully will get to that. All he does is punch it away. I thought he might catch it. And has conceded the corner. Ball in. Donnarumma plucks that out of the air. Tierney now with the throw to Abangamang. Abangamang back to Tierney. Back to Abangamang. Looking for his hat-trick. And he is denied by the goalkeeper. We have another corner. Pepe with the in-swinging corner. It's not going anywhere. Only in the arms of the goalkeeper, as it turns out. Tierney picks up the ball out. Kolowski. He's trying to find... I'm not sure who he was trying to find there, but he didn't quite find him. And we have got another corner. Pepe, I think, was the player in the penalty area that he was trying to find. Didn't find. Pepe with the ball in. Headed out. And Pepe has a second opportunity to get the ball into the area. He has, and he's missed everybody. And they come clear. Bowen, Gerard Bowen again. He's on his own at the minute. Well tackled by Tierney. Gets the ball back to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles and out to Willen. Willen on the run. He's taken a shot. It's blocked. Not having it all our own way. Thomas with the tackle to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles to Kolowski. Kolowski. Oh, blocked. It was a bit of a tame shot. I think he was looking for somebody in the area. Didn't get him. They have a free kick. 52 minutes gone. And Gimenez back to Donnarumma. Hit that a bit hard. And Donnarumma had to do something with it. A, save it going out as a corner. B, save it going in as a own goal. Inside now to Kolowski. Kolowski running at the defence. He's taken a shot and a bit wayward. He has scored in pre-season, so he's not shy of scoring goals if needs be. Jimenez back to Donnarumma to Holding forward, looking for a Abangamang. Finds him. Back to Willen. Willen now with a run through the midfield. Gets it wide to Pepe. Pepe inside, and Pepe plants it in the corner. Gives us that little bit of daylight again. 3-1 against West Ham. Looked like we were motoring in the first half, and then they got one back. And maybe, just maybe, is this the point in the game where we've put the game to bed. Ball through to Pepe from Willen, and nice goal. We have a throw in now to Tierney to Abangamang. Abangamang inside to Willen, and Willen gets his first goal of the season. That's 4-1. Game over, I suggest, with 55 minutes gone. And it may be that we look now to rest a few of our players, given that we have the Super Cup. It took a slight deflection as well, which might have caught the goalkeeper out, but all said and done, and we get another highlight immediately afterwards as they kick off. Ball forward. Holding finds it. Pepe picks it up in midfield. Pepe for Lacazette. Lacazette with a shot that is blocked. They're taking it backwards, and Gray eventually gets rid of, but only as far as Tierney. Right. Let's have a look. Right, Willen is tired, so we're going to bring Elney on for Willen. In fact, if we undo that for a minute, Elney on for Thomas. No, there's only one player that we can remove in that middle there, and as they're both tired, I think probably the other thing to do with Willen is change him to more of a support player, which doesn't tire him out quite so much. Struggling for mid-central players there, for sure. And do we rest Aubameyang at this stage? Who would come on for him? Saka. So we'll bring Saka on for him, and that will give us the having said that though, Aubameyang is on his hat-trick, so we don't really want to take him on. Is this the opportunity? Lacazette's uninspired, so it feels like that might be the role to take off. Let's get John Jules on. Let's give him a run out and see how we do. We are up to second now. If we can get another goal, we will go top after one game. Kolowski. Can he get his first goal? He's certainly looking for it. Maitland-Niles comes inside. Pushed it to Tierney. Ooh. And for the goalkeeper has to push it over the top to avoid us getting our fifth. Pepe with the corner in now, headed, looking for a header down. Didn't manage it. It was John Jules he was trying to get on the end of that and score his Premier League debut goal, but didn't manage it, unfortunately. Maitland-Niles to Kolowski. Kolowski back to Maitland-Niles. He's trying to get the ball in and it's blocked. Trying to get it through the sea of West Ham players. Jimenez to Kolowski. Kolowski. Is he trying to go on his own? He's been tackled in the penalty area by Rice. Tierney now back inside to Kolowski, who's got it back to Tierney. To Kolowski, looking to set him up, and he dithered and didn't get it through, and that's going to come out. West Ham have a counter on, but Maitland-Niles cuts it out. Elney inside to Pepe. Pepe shoots, and I think that was on his wrong foot. Had to try and get it on his right foot, and then in doing so gave the goalkeeper the opportunity to block it. It's going out as far as holding. We will make our final substitution shortly. We're going to get the highlight now, because that's gone to nothing, presumably. Elney inside to Pepe. Pepe, as you'll see, changed his foot, and the goalkeeper has had time to set himself. So, looking for this final change. Willen is tired now, and I don't think we've got anybody. Oh, Kozenak apparently can come on for him. So, we will do that. Kozenak. A throw in. Tierney heads it out, but it's only as far as their player. And still they come forward. Well tackled by Maitland-Niles, who only managed to get it as far as their player, and they have a shot, but a very tame shot, which Donnarumma was never going to fluff, I don't think. And this could be the last action of the match. Kolowski tried to get it through. He didn't. It was blocked again. And, yep, that's the end of the game. And a 4-1 win. Good win, boys. Well done. And after the first game of the season, we are in second place, just behind Manchester City, who won their game 5-2. Manchester United only managing a draw with Sheffield United, 0-0. That's interesting. That is our next game, of course. And there we go. So Arsenal hammer West Ham, hammer the Hammers. He says we took us for granted. Put arm round Willen. Superb in front of goal. Well done. Press match conference. We'll send the assistant to do that. We did say we'd have a quick look at the schedule just because I didn't do this bit earlier. These were the games that we played in pre-season. 11-0 against Singapore Cricket Club. 9-0 against Police Sports Association of Singapore. And a 9-0 against Sporting Westlake. And then we played a 6-3 win against Sporting CP. And then a 3-1 win against Lyon. And then we drew 1-1 with Liverpool, losing on penalties in the FA Community Shield, which is a step up from last season because we lost the Community Shield 1-0. So even though we lost on penalties, I take that as an improvement. And as you will see, we've won that first game, as you now know, against West Ham. So it's time for us to go through to our second game of the episode, which is against Manchester United, this time in the UEFA Super Cup. And this is the team that we have selected for today's game against Manchester United in the UEFA Super Cup. Donnarumma stays in goal. Tierney, Gabriel, Jimenez and Maitland-Niles making up our defence. Willen and Partey in front of them. Bangerman, Kolowski and Pepe in attacking midfield, and Edouard takes over from Lacazette in the attacking position, and on the bench Leno, Luis Philippe, who hasn't made an appearance yet, Saka, Lacazette, Holding, Xhaka, Nikita, Mari, Elney, John Jules, David Luiz and Willock. They are the bench. Obviously can have 12 substitutes, which is quite good. I'm not quite sure what the match rules are with regards to how many substitutes we can have, but I'm sure we'll find out in due course. And this match been playing at Windsor Park, which is in Northern Ireland, I believe. And we'll pump fists, and fans have been fantastic. That's what we owe Manchester United after what happened in our last match. I think that's motivated everybody. So here we are. Edouard, we'll see what he can do. Let's get his season underway. Manchester United only managing a draw in their first league game of the season, of course. And we're playing in our away strip, our white strip today. And we're starting Gabriel to Tierney to Abangamang to Kolzovac. Willen gets tackled. We are in contract talks with him at the moment. I have asked the director of football to do it, but it doesn't appear to have been done. So Willen's got a little bit of a a rag on. So we need to keep an eye on that. Kozolski to Willen. And then back. Oh, curled ball. That was fantastic. Was that Pepe? It was indeed. Fantastic ball. Curling all the time, and De Gea had to deal with it. Okay, Tierney with the throw-in, which back into the centre of defence has been sorted out and cleared. Willen now on the run. Wide to Abangamang. Abangamang inside to Kolowski. Tucks it in for Pepe. Pepe is just switching feet and was a bit tame in the end. Tierney with the throw in, but they've headed it clear and are on the counter. Draxler on that far side. And not sure who that was staying with him. The header did come in and Donnarumma was right there, as it turns out. Tierney with another throw into Abangamang this time. Tierney has it to Kowalski. Kowalski not really getting the teed up for him to have a shot. Thomas now out wide to Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles into the penalty area. Back out. Tucks it inside to Pepe. Pepe looking for Abangamang, but wasn't quite right for him. And I think he was underneath it, really. And we'll see in the replay here. Maitland-Niles tucks it in for Pepe. Pepe flicks it in. And yeah, he's not really got underneath that to hit it down and bops it over the top. Half an hour gone. I think it demands a shout of firing them up, though we haven't done too badly. They have the throw in. To be honest, only 1 minute of whatever and they could be dangerous here, especially with the likes of Rashford and Fernandes in their attack. It's Lindehoff to Maguire, and I think Maguire did us last time, which wasn't particularly good. Ball in, looking for somebody, but it's only going to go through to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Jimenez. Jimenez to Gabriel. Gabriel to Thomas. To Willen. Willen to Kowalski. Kowalski goes on a bit of a run. And he's not been tackled. And he's still going. He has been tackled now. Tierney picks the loose ball up. And Abangamang with the shot. And puts it over. We've definitely had the most of this first half. And have nothing to show for it. Slightly better XG, 10 shots, 4 on target, and that's where we're lacking. We are lacking that. Noticed that in the first game until we suddenly picked it up a little bit. So let's go through to the dressing room and outstretched arms. We can't do it. Pump fist, and we'll do that one this time. Right, tactically. Edouard not having a fantastic game. What have I just done there? Did I do anything I shouldn't have done? That's the question. Don't think so. I was coming here for a reason. Oh, I did switch them around. I was coming here for a reason, but I can't think what it was right now. I will remember as soon as I go back to this screen, no doubt. Draxler gets the ball in, headed clear by Thomas to Kolowski, and ball in. Oof. Just over the top. I don't think the goalkeeper saved that. I think it did go over. And we get to 60 minutes. Maitland-Niles picked up a yellow card now. Oh, I was going to say a Bangamang with the ball inside to Tierney. Tierney back to a Bangamang. Bangamang inside to Willen. Willen to Karlski, who misses the target. His first opportunity that he's had teed up for him, really. And he misses it. And he tried to tuck that inside. Didn't. And let's hope we don't pay for that a little bit later. Maitland-Niles with the throw in now to Golfsky. Golfsky inside to Thomas. Thomas to Willen. Willen finds Tierney. Tierney to a Bangamang. And Tierney's gonna get that in the back of the net, and then De Gea popped it over the top. Pepe with the corner now. It's coming in, but De Gea, he's come out and plucked that out of the air. Right. Let's have a look. Who needs a bit of a change around here? Edouard is not having a good game. So, do we bring on Lacazette for Edouard? I think so. Let's bring Luis Philippe on for Maitland-Niles, and we will do those two changes for the moment, just in case we can only make 3. Ball comes out, and we're going to do a demand more. Thomas to Lacazette, and Lacazette has scored. And he has only been on the pitch, I don't know, a couple of minutes at the most. I think it was about 63 minutes we thinking that. I don't know when the change was actually made. But Willen to Thomas. Thomas of a through ball to Lacazette. And bang! De Gea was never going to get that. And that was the little bit of inspiration that we were looking for. And we're on the attack again here. Bangamang goes for a bit of a run on the inside now. He's through to Pepe. Pepe didn't find a way through, and the shot was blocked. Tierney with the throw in to a Bangamang. A Bangamang gets tackled, but somebody managed to get the ball across. Pepe now inside the box, pushes it back, and it was fired in by Thomas, who didn't find the net. We've now got to demand more, and we're nearly Donnarumma with the kick out to Jimenez. Jimenez to Kolowski, to Thomas, looking for, I'm not sure who he was looking for, didn't find him. Gabriel back to Willen, Willen to Thomas, Thomas to Willen, and we are breaking out again. Lacazette, he's round his player, get the ball in, and it's an own goal. I think that was a ricochet off of Lindenhof. It was, as it was trying to be cleared and into the back of the net, but we put them under that pressure. Lacazette, lovely timed. Here is the shot, and that pretty much puts the game to bed, I suggest. Right, we're going to make that final change now. Let's have a look. Lacazette, come on, 64. Was actually 2 minutes to the goal. Right. Kolowski is tired, so we'll bring on John Jules for him. Can we bring on... No, is the answer. Debating whether to undo that and actually give Willen a rest. Bring Elney on for Willen, as we can only bring 3 on. That is our change. And we have another highlight. Kolowski to Pepe. Pepe inside to Lacazette. I'm not quite sure who he was trying to find, but didn't find him. As they attack. Hopefully not going to get a goal back here. He's come inside him. And he has found the net. How did he find the net? Oh, it come off of Donnarumma. 2 own goals in one game. And now we are in trouble, I suggest. Oh dear. That was poor. They have a corner as well. And over the top, thankfully. Pogba heading it over the top. And Donnarumma actually completely missed catching that or doing anything with it. So that's 2 misdemeanors he's had in very short succession there. Let's hope he does no more mistakes today. Thomas out to Tierney. Tierney. Otherwise Leno will be back in. Tierney with the cross in, but headed back out to him. Gabriel. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball. And Martial has missed as well. Oof. If we win this, well, I think we've been very, very lucky. Martial. How he missed that is beyond me. But miss it he did. And so we go into the 85th minute. We have a tired front line. And I think that's why we're getting lots of highlights from Manchester United now. We just need to hold our bottle here. Oof. That wide as well. And we need to defend. Real tiredness in this side. Jimenez out. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, boys. Hang on a minute. Let's do a shout. Opposition under Draxa. Always press. Right. I'm going to tell the whole team to focus because we're losing ground here very, very quickly. And with 5 minutes of injury time to go, they've got plenty of time to score. Gabriel now forward to Lacazette. Lacazette to Aubameyang. Another goal now will finish it. Pepe inside. Come on, Pepe. Passes it back to Ramos. How did Ramos get on? Hold on a minute. Have I missed something? Aubameyang with the shot, and it goes out for a corner. Have I really missed something here? He must be called Ramos. Is his nickname Ramos? Somebody tell me down in the comments down below. Is his nickname Ramos? Because Ramos come up and I don't remember any Ramos. So it can only be him, I think. Pepe with the corner. An outswinger. And I'm not sure what happened there, but we didn't see the highlight. It stuck. And then we got Thomas picking up the loose ball. No, this is the clear-cut chance. So the corner presumably came to nothing. Unless we're going to get the corner now. Yes, we are going to get the corner now. Corner comes in. Back. This is a different. Kolowski to Pepe. Pepe to Gabriel. Tries the shot. Gets it blocked. Pepe now. And it was blocked again. But Gabriel, Thomas, we're using up time here. Pepe in. Doesn't get the goal. McElney or Melanie Kolowski, nice through ball to Pepe, but on his wrong foot really. Likes it on his left. De Gea now, De Gea rather. is out, but they're playing a bit of a daft game coming out from the back there. Hopefully. And they still have the ball. Rashford with the ball in, and it's cleared. I think that was Gabriel. Got rid of it. Lacazette, Ramos. It must be Ramos. Is Luis Philippe. Pepe now in, and he's been tackled. A last-ditch tackle there. Yes, it was Luis Philippe. If you came up on the little bit at the bottom there, but it's showing as Ramos in the thingy. Pepe with the free kick. Ooh, and De Gea had to catch that, or Lacazette would have had a goal. Ball out, and that is it. We have won the UEFA Super Cup, first silverware of the season. Beating Manchester United. And let's hope that's what we can do in the league as well. And well done. Very well done. I think we're happy with that. Yep. Happy with your performance out there. And congratulations, Mark. How pleased you are. I'm pleased. So many people have played a big part in getting to this point, and they deserve these moments. Yep. You must be delighted with the impact of Lacazette. It's made from the bench today. Yep, very happy. So, we are champions of Europe. We have beaten, which is also good for us, is we've beaten the Champions League winners, Manchester United, there in that. Win the Super Cup. Luis Philippe makes his debut. We got 4.1 million for that. They're the medals. And praise the supporters. So, there we go. They're the first two games under our belt for the season. And we will be coming back around about the Carabao Cup third round and the game against Chelsea. I suggest these two here will be our next games that we see on this particular series. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Keep up to date with future episodes and series as they are released. New episodes are currently released every Tuesday and Thursday at 4:15 p.m. And why not follow me on Twitter at JustOffside2 for all the updates on this channel and more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on episode 16, which will be out next Tuesday. Take care. Bye for now.